Sports City Stadium. You know what these two superstars have done to one. And there is the big dog. Roman Reigns has carried this place on his back for so. Is tonight a must-win situation for Roman Reigns? Corey, I'm going to ask you a question because we discussed this a bit last week on Reigns has a winning record in steel cage matches in his career. So long, but the one thing that he cannot shake.
Go through the bruises. I want the beast because somewhere say I want to go through this again. I want to go through the pain.
And the will of Roman Reigns.
Still accepted this trip into the Lion's Den. It possesses all of those qualities. Guts, determination, iron will.
Only one word is.
There's a plethora of others that would be appropriate. Conqueror, combat athlete in history, universe.
The cage is the Proctagon cage match. As Paul Heyman out of the evening, Brock Lesnar has never
Race is
Brock Lesnar. This indeed an intimidation factious day as champion, the 7th season. This is very impressive.
This match with one goal, to eliminate and destroy
Universal Championship. It's a steel cage match.
himself, the hunted.
Roman Reigns. Barack Lesnar.
To conquer.
He's most comfortable inside of a cage. Roman Reigns is on Brock's focus. Roman brought into WrestleMania, and we're going to see the same
Suplex City to
result.
start things. Welcome aboard, Jeddah.
A familiar feeling for Roman Reigns. German suplexes.
2 German
Any great team or any
Brock
great
with a
athlete will tell
third.
you throughout his escape. Technically, Brock could walk out the cage door right in Reigns' number, period. Inevitably, someone always has your number to Lesnar.
A 4th German suplex. F5s to Roman Reigns before he put him away with a 6th one at WrestleMania. Well, you know, I think Lesnar, he's ticked off tonight, Corey. I think he's got to, feet have to hit the floor. Same if you go out the door.
Which makes willing to do tonight.
And F5 to Reigns.
Pulling over his fallen challenger.
And from the looks of that,
5.
shock and awe to start this match, and it could be.
Again. Reigns, though, avoided an air Superman punch to Lesnar. Champion stunned, and another one by Reigns. Lesnar corner. Reigns for a 3rd. Lesnar caught. Reigns hanging onto the cage.
Napier.
Roman
Reigns may leg over.
Lesnar's
Lesnar
got
in
to
for
climb
6.
this protector of Roman Reigns.
He's got to drag him back in if Roman just dropped. Deal.
Lesnar has a grip on
Quick. And the Beast scaling the men top rope.
Oh my God.
Vicious elbow, but he doesn't look too comfortable up there, Corey. Brock does
Scaling that cage.
Lesnar's an athlete like we've never seen.
This is a frightening scene here. Lesnar
Reigns to recover and grab, and that allows Roman for the cage.
Lesnar trying to hang on for dear life.
Roman.
The power of Reigns! Power bomb!
Oh man.
Advocate Paul Heyman, who's in front of a concern, crossed the face of
Lesnar already back up to all 4s. That power bomb.
And look at Samoa Joe looking on because side looking on.
Beast is split B for the unit.
Not just to contain competitors, but to hurt your opponent.
On his current opponent. That is the Beast.
Lesnar again.
Championship. That all depends on the outcome.
Oh, if Reigns keeps this up, it's just 2nd time by Reigns, and Reigns now
Asked for this. The Beast's request.
Spear! Center of the ring!
Brock Lesnar, you need several great shots. Just several good shots to take down.
The Universal Championship is on the line.
Intense look at his face. A 2nd spear. Could this be go? He's got Lesnar in his sights. Stock poised, ready. But Roman, I think, realizes he's going to have to hit another one to kick out using the ropes for momentum, and a 3rd spear. Hook to the leg. Kick out by Brock at 2.
More than your best shot.
Has survived.
It's going to take more.
At what point does doubt creep into the mind of the big dog?
Door, feet have to hit the floor in order to win the Universal. Look at Paul Heyman.
No.
Brock. Brock's got no disqualifications. And a 5. The leg here. Kick out by
Dividends, but you saw the look of disbelief on the. What's the point of having an ad?
and pays dividends.
Gotta worry about Heyman on the outside.
And oh, what another Assist by Paul Heyman.
No disqualifications, completely legal. Hair into the ring again.
All perfectly legal.
Not bad enough. You get
And spear by Reigns. That is the scorecard looks like this. Reigns doesn't either.
Reigns has the free.
Brock Lesnar doesn't hesitate to use.
Oh, and another one right to the side.
To inflict punishment on a man who's been a long ever. Reigns to get to this point. His feet. Reigns Superman punch.
There is no escaping this cage as long as there. But Lesnar.
Roman Reigns realizes that. Oh my God! I mean, that was just a freaky accident.
Brock's body
hit
is
first.
Lesnar's body. It's a 1 knee or 2 feet. You're absolutely right. Brock's body escaped first.
The ropes. He may have been closing in on the championship, and because of I believe Brock hit the floor first. Well, we got to wait for the official's decision. He just speared Lesnar through the cage, and
Brock Lesnar!
are you kidding me?
I'm in shock, guys.
Brock Lesnar's feet made contact with the rules are the rules, Michael Cole. You don't have to like it.
Roman.
The official's ruling.
Well, that's what the official ruled, whether or not. 2 F5s, 4, well, I guess now 5 speed.
It's going to be a judgment call, but like I said, it could be a 1 knee equals 2.
He is Roman Reigns recovers and stews over this match through the cage. As we pointed out, and
the frustration continues to build. Here tonight at the greatest Royal at WrestleMania, Lesnar be Universal Champion. Lesnar is still your WWE. Again, controversy reigning supreme here tonight in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia.
Frustrating for Roman Reigns.